Apostle L. Apostle L's Divine Fast Faith Fitness Ministry, December the 6th. In the early morning, at the top of the morning, giving homage, praise, the highest of recognition, the highest of honor, the highest of my energy, the purest of my heart, my soul, my mind, my body, the completion of my spirituality and my humanity. Starting the day off in the feeling of the one Creator. And when you're in that feeling, you're in the feeling of victory, the feeling of winning, the feeling of empowerment. This prayer is for the victory of acknowledging celebration of the Creator's majesty. Creator, thank you for victory. Thank you for the abundance and the miracle, what we as human beings in our limited understanding and willage and knowledge, in our limited understanding of knowledge and the comprehension of what our perception allow us to perceive. Your ways are higher than our ways. Your thoughts are higher than our thoughts. So, in the spirit of a higher level of thinking and a higher level of processing our abilities to think, being united and connected with you, I pray for the various forms of victories. The victories that I'm aware of, the victories that I'm not aware of, the collective victories that you have reigned and bestowed on each and every one of us. I thank you for the victory of life. I thank you for the victory of beating every adversary, every opponent that tried to rise against us by using forms of biological, psychological, physical, and mechanical means and warfare to overturn and denounce the righteous in every form and every fashion. I thank for the breaking of their diabolical wickedness. I thank you for the victory and overturning their wicked and unrightful ways. I thank you for the victory of being able to communicate through prayer and worship. I thank you for the holy fast. I thank you for this being the 6th day of December 2018. I thank you for the victory of 6 successful days of fasting and abstaining from sex and surviving without sugar, without starches, without television, without radio. I thank you for the victory of continual prayer. I thank you for the victory of continually cleaning out minds and restoring homes. I thank you for the victory of overcoming financial burdens. I thank you for the victory of curing diseases. I thank you for the victory of curing leprosy. I thank you for the victory of curing mental hygiene issues. I thank you for restoring marriages. I thank you for the victory of restoring the hurting at hearts. I thank you for the victory of overturning what was planned as wars, but never formed on the battlefields. I thank you for the victories of survival. I thank you for the victories of restoration. I thank you for the victories of sleeping well. I thank you for the victory of good meaning for people that have overturned from their wicked ways. I thank you for the victory of robbing death of the grave of his victims. I thank you for new homes. I thank you for the victory of overcoming poverty. I thank you for the victory of overcoming bankruptcy. I thank you for the victory of healing lands. I thank you for the victory of the various forms of agriculture and crops. I thank you for the marine life and all that it produces. I thank you for the vast amount of minerals and resources that are within the earth that you allow to withstand and overcome pollution and overcome desolation and destitute of various forms of opposition. I thank you for the victory for pure animals and the livestock and allowing them to be grass-fed without the pesticides and the chemicals and the antibiotics. I thank you for the victory of good herbs and the good victory of the good medicines that have no natural, that has no side effects. And I thank you for the natural properties that you've allowed to be well kept and maintained and restored. I thank you for the victories of being upright. I thank you for all the upright people. I thank you for the victories of every day waking up, for every day allowing people to win in various forms, whether we are aware of it or not. I thank you for victory in so many ways, knowing and not knowing. I thank you for the victory of knowledge to be able to prepare the body to maintain it in good, proper working order. I thank you for the spirit of hygiene. I thank you for the victory of knowledge of being able to prepare food the right way. I thank you for the victory of overcoming loneliness and isolation. I thank you for the victory of overcoming depression, overcoming stress. I thank you for the victory of being able to defeat the various forms of agents in the forms of human beings who are lost, who mean the righteous and themselves plenty of evil and ill. I thank you for the victory of allowing all of us to withstand the evil one in whatever form. I thank you for continued praise. I thank you for the victories in the east, in the west, in the north, in the south. I thank you for the victory of technology. I thank you for the victory of advancement. I thank you for the victory of every generation that you allow to win. I thank you for the past generation, the present generation, and the future generation. I thank you for life. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you for the victory. I thank you to be able to withstand all of the forces that are against fasting. I thank you for fasting. I thank you for holiness. Holiness being pure and without blemish. I thank you for every day of life. I thank you for every breath in life. I thank you for the energy connected in life. Victory, victory, victory. Apostolos, you have the power. You have the power. Apostolos, divine, fast faith, fitness ministry, the prayer of victory. Hey man for victory.